Hello guys and welcome to my channel, and I will now discuss you five most important questions which has come in SSC previous year question set and so many times. So let's see the first question, and the question is here: at what percent above the cost price must a shopkeeper mark his goods so that he gains 20% even after giving a discount of 10% on the mark price? ठीक है, तो ये है पहले वाला क्वेश्चन. तो here the data are given that the shopkeeper has gained 20% after giving a discount of 10%. ठीक है, तो इस टाइप क्वेश्चन पे हमें क्या निकलना है? तो मार्क प्राइस एवब द कॉस्ट प्राइस. सो इस क्वेश्चन पे हम फर्स्ट टाइम नॉर्मल मेथड से देखता है. तो नॉर्मल मेथड से क्या होगा ना, हमें ये अगर आप कॉस्ट प्राइस 100 काउंट कर लेता है तो सेल प्राइस कितना हो जाएगा? 120, क्योंकि कॉस्ट प्राइस यहाँ पे गिवन दैट द 20% इज प्रॉफिट हुआ ना, 20% प्रॉफिट. सो सेल प्राइस हो जाएगा 120, एंड सो 20% के साथ हमें मार्क प्राइस निकलना है. तो मार्क प्राइस का ऊपर कितना डिस्काउंट दिया? ये दिया 10% डिस्काउंट दिया. तो मार्क प्राइस का 10% डिस्काउंट, दैट इज मार्क प्राइस के ऊपर 90, मार्क प्राइस इन दैट 120 इक्वल्स टू मार्क प्राइस इंटू 90 बाई 100, दैट इज मार्क प्राइस कितना हो जाएगा? सो मार्क प्राइस आ जाएगा 400/3, that is 400 के हमें it is divided into two parts, that is 100 plus 100/3, that is CP plus 100/3, that is this is a CP plus 33 and 1/3%. Here is that is the मार्क प्राइस कितना ज़्यादा हो जाएगा, हो गया यहाँ पे कॉस्ट प्राइस से 33 and 1/3%. ठीक है, तो दिस इज द रिकॉर्ड आंसर. सो द आंसर इज 33 and 1/3%. ठीक है, तो ये दिस इज द जनरल मेथड्स ऑफ सॉल्विंग दिस टाइप ऑफ प्रॉब्लम्स, बट द स्पेशल ट्रिक्स दैट I am going to discuss with you is the in this type of questions you have put these tricks, just the required percentage equals to profit plus discount into 100 by 100 minus discount. You have to put this formula, or you have to remind this formula. Just put this here. Profit कितना परसेंट है? 20%. Discount 10% into 100 per profit minus 100 minus discount, that is 90. This is 1/3 into 100, that is 33 and 1/3%. So guys, this is the special tricks for solving this type of problems. ठीक है, तो this is the in this type of questions you have to put this formula and easily get the required solution. ठीक है, तो what is now we have to see the next questions. So guys, this is the next question, and the question is: a shopkeeper sells 25 articles at 25 rupees 25 per article, and giving 10% discount and earns 50% profit. If the discount is not given, then what would be the profit percentage? ठीक है। तो इस टाइप का क्वेश्चन एग्जाम में बहुत बहुत टाइम आ चुका है। सो दिस इज अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन and you have to I am going to tell you the special tricks uh, to find the solution is this type of question. Here the normal method you have to find the solution in the normal method. Then you have to find the first you have to find the sale price of 25 articles, 25 into 45 जो कि that is the 1125 rupees. This is the sale price, and the mark price would be then 1125 into 100 by 90, because there is the discount is 10% discount, and earn a profit 50%, that is uh, and the profit 50%. So the cost price we have to you can easily find the cost price is from here, because here given that the profit is 50%. So the cost price after find the cost price, and if no discount is given, so then there the mark price would be the sale price, and the sale price we have already found the sale price, and now subtract the cost price from sale price, you have to find the profit, and then easily got the profit percentage. But I am now telling you the special tricks for this type of questions, and I will assure you that here the what the tricks I am going to tell you, that is uh, suppose suppose CP equals to 100, so 10% discount, so 10% discount on mark price, that means sale price is 90 and mark price is 100, and the profit percentage is 50%. Since 50% is profit, so sale price would be 150, then the mark price would be 100 into 150 divided by 90, that is equals to uh, that is equals to 500 per 3, ঠিক আছে? This is the mark price. Now if there is no discount given, so this will be the sale price, that is sale price would be 500 per 3, and the CP equals to, we know, 100, so the profit would be 500 by 3 minus 100, that is equals to 200 by 3, that is equals to 66 and 2/3%. This is a special tricks. That means you have to take the cost price hundreds, and on these 100 rupees you have to find the mark price, and this mark price will be the sell price in the next time, for not for as in the next time, and as for the next time there would be no discount given on the mark price, so mark price would be the sell price, and cost price obviously 100, so you can easily find the profit percentage. And here we can here there is no use of the sale price given by the given as the questions, and all types of this type of questions you can easily get in this way, because there is no need of sale price. If the question is given that the shopkeeper sells an article with some discount, with some with 120 rupees sells a So in this kind of problems, you can put this method and you can find easily the required solution of the questions. So the next question, and let's see the next question. And the next question is given that an old lady engaged at domestic help on the condition that she would pay him rupees 90 and a gift service of 1 year, and he served only 9 months and received the gift and rupees 65. Then find the value of the gift. So this type of questions is difficult, different from other types of questions. So in this type of questions, you may uh, you first understood the questions very well, and then you have to put this method like this. Take the at first take the uh, value of the gift as value of the gift equals to g. Then 12 months compensation. After 12 months he would pay how many rupees he would pay. And he would pay after 12 months. After 12 months, okay, after 12 months he would pay paid कितना rupees 90 plus g 90 rupees and a gift, that is value of g. ठीक है, which is value of g, and and after 9 months he would pay a salary. After 9 months he pays is 65 plus g, because in the questions there is given that after 9 months he would receive a gift and rupees 65. Again we can easily find the payments after 9 months in this way, that is 9 months after 9 months he would pay his paid his paid 9 and 12 9 and 12 of 90 plus g. This is also a 9 months salary or 9 months compensation for the house for the host or lady, for this lady, for the lady, and this will must be equal, that is 9 by 12 into 90 plus g equals to 65 plus g, and from here we can easily get is equals to 10. So this is a record answer. So in this type of questions you have to find you have to understood the question very well, and then you have to take the proper unknown things properly. You have to take the unknown things properly, and then you have to you may proceed in this way. So in this type of questions in the previous years of SSC, CGL, SSC, MTS, SSC 10+2, there is it has come so many times. So you have to remind this type of questions and use this method, and so that you may solve this type of questions. So so the next question, and let's see the next question. And the next question is given that a man buys 2 dozen of bananas at rupees 16 per dozen, and after selling 80 bananas at the rate of rupees 12 per dozen, and the shopkeeper reduced the rate to rupees 4 per dozen, then what is the percentage of loss? ठीक है, तो इस टाइप this type of questions, and you have to understood the questions very well at first. Then you have to proceed in this way. So at first we have seen that a man buys a banana. The cost price of 2 dozen bananas is rupees 16 per dozen. That is the cost price of 2 dozen. 2 dozen equals to 24 bananas, and the cost price would be, and the CP equals to 32, and the CP equals to 32. And at first, after giving and huge and after selling 80 bananas at the rate of rupees 20 per dozen, that is the SP of 18 bananas equals to that is 12 per dozen. That means 12 divided 12 into 18, that is into 18 rupees, because 20 per dozen, that means 1 per 1 bananas, 1 rupees per 1 banana. So 18 bananas, the sale price of 18 bananas must be 18 rupees, and the remaining bananas, that means the 6 bananas, the remaining bananas, now the remaining bananas equals to 6 bananas. So and these bananas, the shopkeeper reduced the rate to rupees 4 per dozen. So reduce the rate, here is the very important word, reduce the rate to rupees 4 per dozen. That means the sale price of the remaining bananas is 4 per dozen. That is 20 bananas ka rupee sale price, 4 rupiah. So 4 rupiah. So that's 12 bananas का सेल प्राइस 4 रुपीस जो होगा, तो 6 रुपया 6 bananas का सेल प्राइस, सो कितना हो जाएगा? सो SP of 6 bananas equals to 6 into 4 by 12. So this is 2. So the total SP would be 18 plus 2 equals to 20, and the loss percent would be 32 CP minus SP, that is 20, divided by CP into 100, that means 37.5%. You can easily get this answer. So in this type of questions, you must, at first you have to understood the questions very well, and then in these small parts you have to break these questions into small parts, and then find the solution. So this is the number 4 questions, and the number 5 questions we have to see now. The number 5 questions, yeah, which is a very important questions. And the questions, number 5 questions is given that a shopkeeper proposes to sell his goods at cost price, but he uses a false weight and thus gains 6 and 18 by 47% for a kg. That means for selling a kg of things, kg of goods, he would gain this percent. So what was the actual weight given by the shopkeeper? Because here is the shopkeeper gives false weight, and he can remains the same sale price and cost price, but although he has he has made a 6 and 18 18 and 47% gain, so he must give some false weight, and you have to find the false weight. And this type of question is very important to the SSC exams. And this type of questions have come so many times in this examination, in this type of examination. And so you can get the answer in different methods with elaborative process. But to reduce the consumption of your times in the examination hall, you have to put this method, put these tricks for this type of questions. And the tricks is, at first you suppose the error suppose the error the shopkeeper uses in selling this type of his goods. Let the error be x gram. So the tricks will such that x divided by 1000 minus x into 100 equals to percentage of profit, that is 6 and 1847. Find the x value of x, and the x is the error weight of the given by the shopkeeper. So here we see that that means that is equals to 300 per 47. So here we get 47x equals to 3 into 1000 minus x, that is 50x equals to 3000, that is x equals to 60. So the error we find here easily, the error is 60. So the actual weight given by the shopkeeper is, for 1 kg, the actual weight equals to 1000 minus 60, that is 940 gram. So the shopkeeper gives the weights 940 gram instead of 1000 grams or 1 kg. So in this type of questions, you may find the solution in this way, in these tricks, using these tricks. And sometimes the questions give in opposite ways, like that the shopkeeper uses the weight of 940 grams. Yeah. Or suppose they uses the weight 900 grams instead of 1 kg, and find the gain percent of the shopkeeper. What is the sale price and the mark price, sale price and the cost price of the given by the shopkeeper is same. Then you have to find the percentage of loss, and this type of questions you may use in these tricks as so. Uses the weight, the shopkeeper here use the weight 900 grams, uses the weight 900 gram. So error per 1 kg equals to 100 gram. Okay. So using this formula we can get the profit percent equals to error by 1000 minus error into 100. 1000 minus error into 100, 1000 minus error into 100 into 100 into 1000 minus error into 100 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 into that means 100 by 900 into 100, that is 100 by 9, that is 11 and 19%. So in this type of question, putting this method, these tricks, you can easily get any types of percentage of profit, or sometimes you have to find the actual weight, the instead of. So this type of questions you can easily put these tricks. So this is all the 5 questions which have come so many times in SSC exams.